Hey everyone, and thanks for joining today's video. Today I am just continuing to work away on the Diamond Art Club Aperol Spritz. I did a huge chunk here in checkerboard. If you've seen my other videos, I do mention that it's not necessary with round drills. Super helpful and highly recommended for square drills, especially if you're a beginner. But even checkerboarding with round drills, if you're still getting used to the placement or aren't super great with a multi-placer, the checkerboard really can help keep everything lined up. I find going straight down or straight across, it's really easy for things to go wonky. And this is a really great way to make sure everything's in line and everything fits. If your diamond painting kit is of really good quality like these Diamond Art Clubs, you won't have issues with the diamonds fitting if you get them placed in the right spots. However, I have seen some YouTube videos of some purchased maybe from Amazon or AliExpress where the quality is not quite there, and if things aren't perfectly lined up, a lot of people have had trouble getting all of their drills to fit, which wouldn't be very great. But these Diamond Art Clubs are great quality. I'm loving how this one is looking and how it's all coming together so far. They're really enjoyable to work with. The canvas is of great quality. The symbols are super easy to see. I'm using a light pad here. I really don't need to be. The symbols are very clear, you can see them. I just find it helps with my placement because it makes everything that much crisper and clearer. And when I was working on this, it was dark outside and the lighting in my room that I was working on isn't great. So when I'm working on these, I do watch TV usually or a movie. Right now, I just got a Disney Plus subscription, which I'm super pumped about. Yes, I'm obsessed with anything Disney and Pixar. So right now I am watching the Once Upon a Time series. I remember watching it years ago when it first came out, but not being able to keep up with it because we didn't really PVR it. So it is really nice getting to watch it through now. It is a cool little story plot, decent acting. So I do recommend checking that one out. My husband and I are also watching Yellowstone on Amazon Prime. If you have a Prime Video membership, definitely rated for an adult audience, but it is really well done. Kevin Costner is in it and it's really great. The whole cast has done a great job, and we just finished season 2, I believe, and I think there's 3 seasons. So something to check out. It's not like high action, high excitement, but still a really well done show. There is some violence and, shooting and fights in it, but we are really enjoying watching that show. I also just recently finished watching Working Moms on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's on Netflix in the States. It is a Canadian TV show. It is based out of Toronto. If you do have access to it, it might be more applicable to those working moms out there, but it is really funny. The first season, it was just so well done. So I do recommend checking that one out too if you're looking for something to watch while you diamond paint. Sometimes I'll listen to some audiobooks. Right now I do have a James Patterson book going, and I do mostly listen to that when I am taking Glenn, my dog, for his walks or working out on my bike in the basement. So something to also look out for. We are pretty lucky. Our library in my city offers free audiobooks, so I just download that. But I know the Audible membership I used to have is pretty great as well. So let me know what you guys do while you diamond paint. I definitely enjoy passing the time watching TV, especially since there's not much to do right now since we're all told to stay home. In Canada, from my province, everything is still pretty heavily restricted. You can't go and meet with people outside of your family. So I really find diamond painting a nice way to let go of some of that stress and really unwind. I work from home, so I'm home a lot, and just sitting around or putting around gets pretty old. But diamond painting, I find it's really nice. You're creating something and you do have a really nice product at the end. Just make sure you have a decent setup. Right now I'm working on my couch just to be closer to when we're all sitting as a family. Glenn, my dog, has a little bit of trouble winding down, but I need to move and sit back at a chair on the table behind the couch because it really hurts your back leaning over. This is a pretty large diamond painting, so it is hanging off the table into my lap, and I'm leaning forward quite a bit, and you don't have something sturdy to sit on for a few hours. So definitely make sure you're taking care of your body. You don't want to not be able to diamond paint because you sat funny for a little while. I try to just do a couple hours in the evening and then maybe crochet, read, or loom knit. You can check out some of my other videos. I have a 2021 project where I am trying to see how many toques, maybe scarves, that I can make from now until December to donate to maybe a cancer ward at one of the hospitals here or the drop-in center. I just have so much extra yarn. I wanted to put it to good use, and I've recently just received some donations from some very generous people on Facebook. So like I said, I'm really liking how this one's coming together. I'm finishing up this checkerboard section tonight while I'm working on it. I haven't filmed it all, but I think I'm going to section this off with some, the more parchment paper and the paper you can't see. I do try to keep it all covered, even what I finish. It doesn't get dog fur and my sweater fur on it. But once I finish this top bit, I'll have to cut off all this plastic. But it is hard to see the edge. I end up needing to poke around to figure out, okay, where is the edge of the plastic? What's the edge of my section? Which can get a little bit annoying when you try to put a drill down. But thanks for checking out today's video, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. See ya.